Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tad, and Carlos. He was asleep, so let's see if he'll make it. You were sleeping? You were sleeping, baby? He's giving me that leave me alone look. He's been so good today. So, anywho, today we're back with another video, obviously, and we're really excited because it's another one of our favorites. So today we're going to be opening up some Poopsie Slime Surprise. Ooh, this is so cool. So this is my first of the Happy Meal box Poopsie Slime Surprise. Aren't you excited, Carlos? Not very. So let's see if he'll say he's gone. So this is drop 3. Drop 4 just recently came out. So look for that video coming up in the near future. But this is drop 3. So drop 3 is when they started doing the little like Happy Meal fast food type style boxes, and then, you know, stuff inside. So I got 2 of them to open up with you guys, and we're going to be able to make some unicorn poop. So I don't know who decided in the toy industry that unicorn poop was slime and then it was fun, but someone did, and they're a genius because it is slime and fun. So we'll be opening up that and then making the poop or slime, whatever we want to call it, the poopsie, as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to open up them like this, and then when it's time to make the slime, I'll zoom in for you guys and we'll take a closer look. So I'm going to start with this one because it's in my right hand and I'm right-handed. I also wanted to point out real quick that there's going to be 10 magical surprises inside. So we're going to make slime, add magic, and collect the little Poopsie characters. So here we go. Unroll here. This sticker looks like how it was when it was still like a roll of toilet paper. It's no longer that. It's this style box. Alright, so here it is. Oh, I tore it. So we have our unicorn food, our little French fry box. Look how cute that is. It's so cute. And that's going to be our scent. And then we have the unicorn magic right here. And then we have one more. Does it go again? And then our unicorn food right here. And then inside is the rest of our little goodies. Let's see if I can pull that out. So here is one surprise. Two surprise. Our little cute burger box. Look how adorable it is. I love it. Our instructions and checklist, which I'll show you just a sec. And then our last surprise. Onto our checklist. Here's our cool little checklist. So, in this collection, we have the junk food duties. Here they are. And on the back, we have the lunchbox lumps and the sugar flush. So there's a lot on here, and it looks like some of them come in 2 different scents and 2 different types of slimes. That's really cool. All right, so here we go. Here is our first surprise that I pulled out. This is probably our cup. Let's go ahead and open this up. I love this paper, by the way. It's like so sparkly. Let's open this up. So we have this green, this lime green cup, which is my favorite color. And what's really cool is it has like this little slime detail coming down, like the slime is dripping down from it. I don't believe the previous ones had that, so that's really cool. So it's a really, really cool sparkly lime green cup. Okay, this is probably our spoon. It is. So here is our unicorn little mixing spoon. Really, really cool. So this is a unicorn design up top, and there's a little like rain cloud, lightning cloud at the bottom. Here is going to be our cup, our like themed cup that we're gonna mix our slime in. Ooh, this is cool. So this is the Tabasco hot sauce. And it looks just like a bottle of Tabasco sauce. Really, really cool. And it unscrews from the bottom. So we'll be mixing our slime in here as well as storing it in here. We can also store it in our figure, and I'll show you all that as we get into it. But really cool. Love this. All right, and now for our figure is in this box. I'm excited to open this up. Ooh, and it's in a blind bag as well. There we go. Let's see who it is. Oh, wow. So this is looks like a ram, and it's like super glittery and sparkly, like white and like a little bit of a pink. Really sparkly. Wow, that's really cool. Let's see who this is. So this is Ram. Surprise. And it is from the Junk Food Duties line, and it's a regular. So despite the fact that it's sparkly, it's still just a regular. Interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and open our second one, and then we'll move into making the slime after. All right, here is our second Happy Meal box. Let's go ahead and unroll here. All right, so again, we have the same things along right here. And inside we have our prizes. I'm gonna start with the cup again. I can get it. All right, so this time we have it's almost a clear cup with a couple of, looks like bluish sparkles in it. That's cool. Okay, and our spoon. Oh, it's a different color spoon. This is a gold spoon. Right, and onto our bottle. Ooh, this is cool. So this is a Super Poop bottle, and it looks like maybe a cup from Sonic. And it has this really cool super glittery blue straw. Really cool. That's awesome. It even has the little like push tab so you can identify what you have. Milk, juice, water, or other. I'm surprised they didn't do like slimed names for those little push buttons, but all right, and now let's open up our actual little character. Here we go. Let's see who we get. Ooh, this one's cool. So this is like a... What? So this is cool. This is like maybe like a hot dog. So it looks like it's got two different buns right here, and then the meat in the middle, and then the little line of ketchup and mustard, and that's sparkly. So that's really cool. Let's see who this is. Yeah, so this is from the Junk Food Duties as well, and this is Poo in a Blanket. So I guess like pigs in a blanket. It says Poo in a Blanket, and it is a regular as well. So very cool. I meant to mention on the last one that you can store your slime in the bottles, or you can also store it in the little character itself. So it stores down here. Now I will say this part does not hold all of your slime. It holds about half. So if you need to store it all, you're gonna use the bottle. If you need to store and take some with you, you can use this one, you know, and clip it to your little bag or purse or wherever you're clipping things to. So anyways, let's go ahead and zoom in and check them out up close. All right, guys, so here we are all zoomed in. And again, here are our two characters. This is the ram. So cool. And then here is our little corn dog. or corn dog, our little hot dog, poop in a blanket. I love this one's mouth. So cool. All right, so here's all the stuff we have to make our slime. The way it works is you mix you fill the line up with water, you mix in your scent, and then you add that to your unicorn food, and you wait for it to thicken up, and then that makes your slime. So you can use these containers to make the slime. That's what you're supposed to do, but I'm actually going to use these containers since we are going to be making 4 different slimes. And this bottle is not really one of the better ones to use to make the slime in, just because it doesn't stand up very well. This bottle right here is perfect, but since I'm making 4, I'm just going to use 4 of these little containers to make them with you guys. I did also want to show you the checklist up close for each one of these. So with the poop in the blanket, we're going to have the choice of 2 different colors, or 2 different types. So we'll either get the pink and purple or the blue and purple, the grape soda or the lemon lime soda. I've already smelled the flavor and we got the grape soda, but I'm not sure which ones these are yet. For the ram, where you're going to have this green and blue swirl or this green and yellow swirl. Or you're going to get vanilla or cherry soda. And I've already smelled it again, and we're going to get cherry is the smell, the fragrance we have. So let's go ahead and get making these, and we can play with some slime. So we need 10 milliliters of water, and I have water right here. And we're going to fill to this line right there. Take it up in there. Okay. And then we're going to add in 5 drops of our fragrance. Here's our fragrance. Again, this one smells like cherry soda. 2, 3, 4, 5. What I really like about this is there's plenty of extra fragrance. So if you have other slime that you want to add fragrance to, or anything really, you have plenty of this to go around. So, all right. So that's in there. We're going to give that a little mix just to make sure it's nice and stirred. And then we're going to add our first unicorn food into our container. Ooh, and this is blue. Get all that in there. And we're going to add in our little water and fragrance mixture. And we're going to stir this for a minute. So I'm going to get stirring and I will be right back. All right, so it's been a minute. It's all stirred. Now we're supposed to let it sit for 10 minutes. All right, on to our next one. Get our little container. So again, we're going to fill our little container up with water. And this one is yellow. So we got the blue and the yellow. It might be green once we mix it, but it looks yellow right here. Yeah, it's going to be green. So there it is. All right, so it's all done mixing. And so now we're going to let this sit for 10 minutes as well. So we're going to set that aside. So now let's go ahead and mix our slimes from our second package. Okay. And we're going to add our different scent. So this is our cherry soda scent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this color is pink. So we're gonna have the pink and purple slime. All right, so here's our slime all mixed, and you can see I got some on the table. So make sure you're doing this on the surface that you can clean up. But here it is. Now let's go ahead and make our second one. Our last container. Let's go ahead and do our water. And it's purple. No, no. No, no. All right, so now it's mixed. We're gonna let all of our slimes sit for 10 minutes and we're gonna come back. All right, guys, so here we are back with our slime. It has been 10 minutes. So we're going to pull out of this container. Ooh, this is like a putty slime. It's a little sticky. I'm hoping that as I play with it, it kind of firms up a little bit, because it is really sticky. Okay, I think it's getting there. It feels amazing. All right, and here's our green. And the green is not as sticky. So I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of the unicorn magic to both of them. And then I'm going to mix that in and I'm going to mix them together. So here is our unicorn magic pack. So we're going to add a bunch of it into here. Then we're going to add a bunch into here. Let's go ahead and mix these up. Don't worry, I'll get it all up. Look at that. Wow. This is really stretchy. All right, let's try our blue now. I'm making a mess. Now the shimmer shows up better on the blue. Alright, so here we are. If I can't get that to swirl a little bit. Ooh, look how cool that looks. That looks awesome, guys. That looks so cool. And obviously, the more you mix it, it's going to mix into one color. It's making a really cool, like, green color, though. And the texture of this slime is, it feels like a clay slime, if you're familiar with the various types of slime. Now, there's no clay in here, but it has that like, it's very, like, posable. It holds its shape. You can kind of, it's not real clicky. Try to get some air bubbles in it. Super stretchy. Yeah, I'm a fan. I think this is awesome. I love the color of it. I love how much it stretches. It's very cool slime. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the bigger container just because there's so much of it. So here's our Tabasco sauce. container. I'm just gonna push it down in there, and it holds it all really nicely. It does have the rubber seal, so it's gonna keep it airtight and help it store for longer. But there it is. That was cool. All right. Now we're gonna open up our Unicorn Magic from this pack. You guys can see the sparkles in there. So cool. I like that we get to make 2 different color slimes. The previous series, you only made 1 color of slime, which was just as cool, but with this one you get to make 2. And then you get to mix them together, and I think that's an extra step that's really fun. And you don't have to mix them. If you want to, you know, to leave them 2 different colors, you can. If I wanted to mix this with a different color, I could. If I want to mix this all together afterward to make one big blob of slime, I can do whatever I want with it. That's really cool that you can kind of make it your own, you know? I'll do a little twist. Look at that. So cool. A little pile of poopsie unicorn poop. Again, just a little clicky, not too clicky. And then it's stretchy. I can't get it to do any bubble pops. I'm trying. No bubble pops. And there it goes. It smells so good. Alright guys, so that was it for this video. Again, it's always really fun to make slime. I love slime. I love the whole entire Poopsie collection. I think it's a lot of fun. So, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click on that upside down robot or the red subscribe button and subscribe. And the notification bell, make sure that's turned on as well. That way you'll get notifications every time I post a new video. I do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Occasionally Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I don't currently have a mini-series going on right now. So right now it's just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Click that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Bye.